Hi, buongiorno. Good morning. What's poppin', Big Rich? Another Wake and Bake morning episode. Now, we do the Drangheta weekly news on Sunday nights, but we're doing the 12 nights of Ruckus right now, so I'm all over the place. So, pardon that. So, let's just do another report of the Drangheta weekly news really quick. Not a long article, but still something that's interesting and it has to do with the Drangheta. And we already know that the Drangheta, they're all over the world. They got soldiers and they got people, they do business all over the world, all right? This is a very, very, very large organization. And they're about that business. You already know that. Like we're about ours. Even though it's the morning, gentlemen, wipe your feet on the rug. Little wake and bake. Let me know what you're smoking. I'm very excited because I got a new plug. This morning's show will be sponsored by Diamond Kush and mink. It's delicious. Believe me when I tell you that, right? All right, so let's get right down into business. Salute to my boy Shattered for finding the article and getting it translated. You know what I'm saying? Two fugitives arrested in Bolivia. One is Antonio Rao, 67 years old. Two fugitives were arrested in Bolivia by the Turin Mobile Squad and the Rome Central Operations Service, along with the International Police Cooperation Service. These are Antonio Rao, a 67-year-old Calabrese, and Joseph Michel Bernard Dalmasso, a 62-year-old Frenchman. The first has to serve 10 years in prison for violation of the law on drugs and sexual violence on children under the age of 18. Inga, what are you doing? The second, 5 years and 7 months of prison for drugs. In 2012, they were arrested in the rewind investigation of the Turin Flying Squad, which had dismantled a criminal group close to the Calabrian organized crime, importing large quantities of cocaine. Rail was the link between Brazilian and Italian traffickers. After his release, Rayo allegedly raped a Romanian girl, forcing her to take cocaine, and Dalmasso instead had been entrusted to a recovery community from which he had escaped. Okay? Antonio Rao, 67, a native of Reggio Calabria who lived in Rivalta and is considered a member of the mafia, has been captured in Bolivia. This was reported by the police chief of Santa Cruz, Miguel Mercado. Rao, Mercado added, is a very dangerous individual with a 25-year criminal career linked to drug trafficking and human trafficking. He had taken refuge to Bolivia and escaped a final sentence of 10 years in prison for sexual violence against minors and drug dealing. The operation that led to his arrest was completed in less than 12 hours. In collaboration with agents of the Italian section of Interpol who arrived in Santa Cruz on Monday. They stopped him on Monday before he left to escape. He already had a plane ticket to Madrid for yesterday with a false name. 3 people, a woman and 2 men living in Rivalta and Piosasasco, were investigated for aiding and abetting. They had helped him to go to Spain, from which he then moved to Bolivia. They also sent him money to support himself. Rayo was arrested in the rewind anti-drug operation of the Turin mobile team dating back to 2012. He was the link between Brazilian and Italian traffickers, and names of members of the Piedemontis Drangheta were also arrested in the blitz. It is also said that Rayo had raped a Romanian minor, forcing her to take cocaine. Again, this is all alleged. There is no evidence yet of that this man did this, but this is what's coming out of the news in Italy. All right, again by Reggio TV. Reggio TV. All right, and again, Drangheta Weekly News. You know the team. You know how we get down. Big Rich Ruckus Radio. Salute to everyone on Team Ruckus. Salute to Shattered for getting the article and translating it. And we will talk very soon. Everybody have a good day. Blow some smoke in the air. Let me know what you're smoking on. Leave it in the comments. Like, comment, share. Drangheta Weekly News. Nobody else is doing it except for Team Ruckus. Everybody have a good morning.